Jay Coffee on the vid, talking some NFL guys. My Buffalo Bills jump to 2-0, get the W today. And listen, a lot of people are out there being negative. Of course, we know there's the Josh Allen haters. But listen, this win wasn't exactly how we wanted it to go. You know, what we expect out of our team. There was some things that the Bills lacked. And, that's definitely true. But I'm not getting all negative. Like, I've seen some crazy tweets going on online. I actually saw a guy, a Dolphins fan, like we were talking about Josh Allen haters, talking about if Josh Allen wasn't so trash, they would have smashed us by 40 points. Like, Allen had a heck of a game. You know what I mean? Our defense kind of disappointed to a degree. Like, don't get me wrong, there was some things out there maybe Allen could have did better or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, he put up crazy numbers. He had a good game. Look at him, 24 of 35 for 417 yards and 4 touchdowns. Like, what are you talking about, man? And how about that play too? It wasn't a huge difference maker in the game or anything, but where Allen was scrambling and was just stiff arming dudes and breaking tackles. Like, we didn't see him put up a lot of rushing yards today, but man, that was something special. I mean, at the end of the play, they whistled the play dead because of forward progress. He had fumbled the ball, but, the play was whistled dead. And I know that's something a lot of Bills fans and maybe some other people, some other fans are saying as well, as we saw, the fumble last week and everything. And, seeing him do that, it makes people a little nervous that he's going to try to do a little too much with his feet. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from Allen, I mean, but we know these doubters and haters are never going to stop. Like I said, this guy literally said that, like, if Allen wasn't trash, like 24 35, 417 yards, 4 TDs, that ain't trash, my man. Now, Fitz had a good game, as well. He did rebound from that poor showing last week. If you guys follow the channel, Fitz, even though I'm a Bills fan, I still got a lot of love for Fitz. The guy plays with a lot of heart. He just keeps making himself relevant in this league. But he 31 of 47, 2 touchdowns for 328 yards. And all in all, he moved the ball around pretty well. Jasecki had 8 receptions, 130 yards and a touchdown. Fitz moved the ball around pretty well. You know what I mean? So that's why, I seen a lot of people saying, oh, this is supposed to be the best defense in the league and all this. Like, what a joke and everything. And listen, we know Milano and Tremaine Edmonds were missing by injury today, and with the Bills fans and other people within the league were talking about that, that those are big shoes to fill. And I feel like the Dolphins did a good job exploiting that, when game preparation and everything like that. Like, we know Milano is nasty in coverage. You know what I mean? The guy's always breaking up a pass, getting an interception. He got one last week. He's a playmaker, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping we get these guys back. I'm hearing different things on the Milano injuries. Some are saying it's more serious than we think. I'm hoping not. But the Dolphins had a good game offensively. And, that late in the game when they got within 3, they got the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. They marched right down the field on us. We went up 11, and then they scored and got the 2 and attempted the onside kick. And, of course, Micah Hyde, man, you got to love that dude when it comes to onside kicks. He had that big touchdown last year, and, he's always out there. Like, you can relax when you see Micah Hyde being the guy about to recover the ball. You don't have to get nervous. But I felt like on that last drive where the Dolphins did score, we were a little soft on the coverage, almost playing like a prevent defense, and it was driving a lot of fans crazy. But I don't know. All in all, we did what we had to do to get the W. But yes, the defense did not have the best game, but I'm not tripping over it. Strategically, if you ask me, the Dolphins planned well and executed well also, but, it wasn't enough to win. But I'm not really worried about the defense like that. I want to know what you guys think. Teams have bad games sometimes. We're 2-0. I'm happy, because I'm seeing a lot of people, Bills fans and other fans as well, saying things kind of like, Bills are 2-0, but the Rams are going to smash them. They're in trouble. I don't really feel that way. I really don't. It's going to be a tough game next week, but all in all, I'm still feeling pretty confident. You guys can let me know your thoughts on that. Dawson Knox, our tight end, who impressed me all last year. A fan favorite. He's becoming a fan favorite. He had an uncharacteristic fumble today on a big play. That's something you don't want to see. But I don't know. All in all, like I said, I'm still feeling pretty confident. Want to give a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Juan Vega. He's always supported the channel, and he's a Miami Dolphins fan. And prior to the game this morning, he wished me luck. Our teams were going against each other, and I wished him the best of luck as well. So shout out to Juan. What's up, Juan? Thanks for the support and everything. How'd you feel about your Dolphins out there today? But I don't know. We saw them last week against New England. Fitz came out, turned the ball over early on, and kind of put them in a hole. But I thought they were a lot closer in that game versus the Patriots than a lot of people thought. The Patriots had to hold on to get that W, and they did. But, hey, the Dolphins, they've been in a rebuild. We know Fitzpatrick's always going to go out there and be a competitor. Like I always say, he plays bipolar football. You don't know if you're going to get 3 touchdowns or 3 interceptions. But, Fitz is out there building chemistry with some of these, with the receivers and everything like that. Some of these guys are starting to get something going in Miami, and we got to give them some credit for what they've done so far. Yes, they're 0-2, but, after, last season, it was ugly. And I don't know, they're doing some things right, even though they got 2 L's. But at the end of the day, those are the only stats that really matter, is that win and loss column. So please, everyone, tap in the comments and let's talk about the game. But it was really nice to see, too. We already talked about Josh Allen. Josh Allen had a huge game, put up crazy numbers 2 weeks in a row, already with 700, close to 800 yards passing on the season. We got to see Stefon Diggs, the big addition to our team, 8 receptions for 150 or 155, I believe, yards. He got his first touchdown, which was outstanding to see. And my favorite player, John Brown, got 4 receptions for 82 yards and a touchdown. I'm loving it, man. Our passing game has always been, everyone's saying how suspect we are offensively, with our wide receiver cores. And, Allen, he's only going to be able to run around and do all that stuff he's doing for so long. This is the NFL. And then, we come out week 1 and 2 and light it up in the air, and people still got trash to talk. Like, it is what it is, Something that really sucked for me today, though, I don't know if a lot of you guys, other fans out there, experienced this as well, was that I didn't get to I like to really break down the film. I'm no expert or anything, but I like to, see what's going on in the trenches. I like to see the routes the receivers are running, who's winning in coverage, all kinds of stuff like that. And today, it was a big pain in the ass. I was streaming the game. Okay, I've been streaming games for the longest, and the NFL cracked down on one of the major streaming sites that I use. I wasn't able to use that, but I had a backup one, and it was working real shitty, right? And we also had, in the beginning of the game, CBS had technical difficulties that messed up. I missed some of the game. And then the stream came back. It was going okay. And then we kick off the second half and immediately have that lightning delay. And after that, the stream was not very good. I had to keep tapping into a new one or refreshing. It was a pain in the ass. So I don't know if any of you guys experienced that kind of stuff as well. But that lightning delay really did kind of kill some of the momentum that we had. I felt like the Dolphins came out of that and picked up some momentum, picked up some steam. It kind of reminded me of that Super Bowl. If you guys recall, what was it, the Harbaugh Bowl, when the Niners and the Ravens went at it when they had that power outage, it really changed the dynamic of that game. And I saw some fans kind of comparing the Dolphins' success in the second half to the wild card game, which I hate to even bring up, the way our season ended last year, where, we kicked ass in the first half, and then in the second half, Deshaun Watson was like unstoppable out there. But I don't know, that lightning delay really changed things up. But hey, they gotta be safe out there, That illegal block or whatever they called that was some BS too on the Bills on that first down, man. That was really irritating as well. But all in all, that's all I really got on this one, guys. I'm kind of all over the place with my commentary on the game, breaking things down. Like I said, I didn't have my normal routine where I'm able to really sit down there and watch and dig into all what's going out on the field. Streaming issues and all that was made my game experience not the way I'd like it to go. So everyone, let's talk about the game. Whether you're a Bills fan, whether you're not a Bills fan, your thoughts on everything I touched on this. But make sure to subscribe, everyone. Hit the notification bell. We're going to be talking football all season long. But also, man, separate from the Bills game, how about that comeback that the Cowboys had against the Falcons? Dak Prescott just did his thing, man. So hats off to them. I know Cowboys fans got to be happy. Whenever I think of the Cowboys, though, now, I know Cowboys fans are going to say, oh, think about those 2 Super Bowl losses. Well, I'm thinking about that ass whooping we put on you guys on Thanksgiving last year. But it's all in all. I can dish it out. I can take it. I'm not a poor sport. And I can also agree to disagree on things. But, yeah, what a comeback by the Cowboys, man. That was something. So let me know your thoughts on that as well. I'm going to close this video out. Like I said, guys, take a quick moment. I don't even care if don't watch every video. I cover a lot of different topics. That's how my channel is. But it doesn't cost you a thing. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the discussion, when you see something on the channel that you're interested in, because I'm very active in the comments. This channel is all about talking with the people. And like I said, every video I drop may not be for you, but we cover so many different topics. There is something for everyone. So engage with the videos that interest you. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to sign out. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.